IGN just announced their rating for Battlefield 6's campaign. These guys had the audacity to rate it mediocre 5 out of 10.
Wow, what is this?
Their exact description is a safe, dull reimagining of what Battlefield once was rather than a bold reinvention of what it could be. Go
what is it?
yourself, dude.
What were they expecting?
Absolutely ridiculous, bro.
They keep
Bold
dropping the bag,
reinvention?
dude.
It gets worse. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, including all of its game modes, got a IGN rating of 9 out of 10 excellent.
Get out of here. Get it
No.
down, dude.
So I'm going to just throw this out there. I don't think these people know what they're rating. I don't think they know how to rate. I think they are totally clueless and they're paid off for these opinions.
I'm gonna guess that the people at IGN who are writing for IGN are that is Black Ops 6 has become,
Yeah.
Black Ops in general has become, and because Battlefield 6 does not have that, because it's actually trying to emulate actual war,
Yeah.
they can't get into it.
Oh,
They're too
Battlefield
autistic.
6 Battlefield 6 isn't going to be like Fortnite. I don't like it. Yeah, exactly.
Sitting here for like-
So that thing about Fortnite. So they rated Arc Raiders, right?
Yeah.
They rated it the most okay game we've ever played. That was their wording.
The most
And at the
okay
end of
game
it-
we've ever played.
Yep. And they compared it to Fortnite, right?
Oh my god.
In a way that was saying that it's bad. Okay?
Okay.
Now Marathon. So Arc Raiders is an extraction shooter, and Marathon is Bungie's extraction shooter.
Okay.
Marathon is under tons of heat because it's just a garbage game, right? And IGN rated that really high. They said it's one of the best games. It is the Fortnite of the genre.
Oh my god, bro. These companies, these rating companies are horrendous. And the funny thing is, if you look at what like the user rating is of course, listen, Battlefield 6 is like just getting here for being out, right? Black Ops 6 has like an overall rating of like 2.1 out of 5. And Battlefield 6, which has only been played in beta and like early access at this point, and day one releasing, has already scored a 4.37 out of 5. Who's making this stuff up? Yeah,
It's bullshit. It's all politics.
They're all paid off. They're all paid off. Absolutely.
You gotta trust user reviews at this point.
Yeah, but Black Ops 7 had Fiend in the trailer. Dude, that one streamer, I keep forgetting his name because it's just, I don't even want to think about how much money they're paying this guy. Dude, COD is back, man. COD, they got Fiend in the trailer. Shut up.
The IGN reviewer is like, I want a map with a cat cafe.
I do predict that Black Ops 7 sales are going to go up.
I mean, so here's the crazy thing too. So Black Ops 6 right now is going on free to play for a week and a half.
Yes, it is,
and what
because of the Halloween event.
yes, and what they're trying to do, this is obviously like a total cry for help. Like, this is their last ability. They can't release Black Ops 7 early to combat, and they're not going to extend the beta any more than they did. They already extended it to October 9th, which is crazy that they had a freaking beta for their game out for like 2 weeks straight, like in a row, basically, right? They're like grasping at straws, trying to figure out a way to get players to come back to their game because they realized, we have a bunch of Fortnite kids that want to play our game now, and all the people that are spending money don't want to buy it. Like, the community was never about Fortnite skins and everything, and then Fortnite blew up, and Call of Duty went, oh, how do we profit off of this? Let's just design our entire franchise around it now. Things that they're doing to try to combat people hating on it are the exact things that people don't want them to do. Like, they're doing the exact opposite of what the community wants, and they're surprised that people are counteracting it and saying, yeah, we don't want this. What do you mean you're not gonna buy this? You guys don't want this? What, some skins with people with lasers coming out of their eyeballs and Nicki Minaj walking in and rapping while she's shooting you? Like,
What do you mean you don't want cat
Guys,
cafe?
what if you have Rick and Morty in the game? You guys still like Rick and Morty, right?
yeah, we got Beavis and Butthead now, dude. You can dance on, yeah.
Now I'm not saying that they're not going to do crazy skins or anything. I'm not saying that The game's not going to turn into Fortnite again.
Of course.
Black Ops 7 I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What I am saying, I don't know if you heard the news today. So after all their testing with
Oh,
the open mod game mode,
the skill-based stuff.
they've had the other one, EOMM, engagement optimized matchmaking.
Okay.
That's what they've had for the longest time now.
Yep.
Which, if you're doing good, it puts you in harder lobbies. If you're doing bad, it puts you in easier lobbies.
Why can't it just be like a, total roulette? Like that is how it used to be, and that's why it was so good. I love the thrill of, hey boys, you want to hop on a match? Yeah, we all join a lobby. We hit search, and we either have the best game of our life. And when you hit that gold mine, you're like, oh my god! Like you literally talk about it for a week, and then there's those matches where you're like, yo, we just got, like
Yeah.
like you literally want to break your monitor. You're done. So why can't we just go back to that?
They can't take away skill-based matchmaking because the people that like the skill-based matchmaking, they're coddling their new players and they're really bad players. And those are the players that buy the stupid skins. And
That's
so
exactly
if they feel like,
why.
hey, I don't want to play this game anymore, I'm not buying anything for this game because I'm not playing it anymore, then you gotta have one or the other. You have to have skill-based matchmaking with the really, really stupid skins that people are going to want to buy, and that's their cash cow.
I absolutely
or
agree with
get rid of
that.
skill-based matchmaking and not have those skins.
Yeah.
So
That's absolutely
they're
what's
going
happening.
they're going for the money, and it's smart because money's good, but right now they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot.
No, it's
because money's not rolling in anymore.
No, it's hilarious. Like I invest actually on the stock market. I've invested into Activision before, and I sold all my shares because I don't. I have no faith in the company anymore.
Curious, is it really a better option to target the children that suck at the game, that are going to get their parents to buy them skins, than to actually make good, cool skins that the pro players, the older people are the ones with money are gonna buy?
I mean, it's a long-term game. That's a long-term game. So they're not officially focusing on us as the audience anymore. They're focusing on little Timmy, who just got unfortunately hit. Little Timmy's first Call of Duty was Black Ops 7 and not Black Ops 1 and 2 like it was for most of us. But he's going to be indoctrinated into this idea that, okay, yeah, you got to buy skins. That's how you're successful. It's not about unlocking. It's not about going for diamond, going for gold. It's about how many skins can you get? How much of the battle pass can you finish? And now this kid's going to grow up, go from 13, 14, be, 19, 20 and having a job and buying stuff. And they're going to go, oh yeah, bro, I just got this new skin. Look at all this stuff. Look at this. I mean, it's a long-term game, but they have the equity to be able to withstand this many years of failure if they can reach that audience and coddle it.
You mentioned that they were talking about removing skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
Because there was a tweet today saying that officially the default game mode for every playlist is going to be no SBMM.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, obviously you shouldn't believe it right away. I'm not going to buy it.
No, I don't. They've tried to do this exact thing so many times, and I really think right now it's all about headlines. They're like, how can we get our audience back? Because I'm telling you, Battlefield 6 just. They didn't just like knock down the door. They literally blew up the door and then freaking set it on fire. This is the most excited I've been for an FPS game in a long time. Like, I mean, I've been excited about like past Call of Duties and a little hyped up of zombies and stuff like that. This game, I got snacks on deck, drinks on deck. Like, I put vacation time around playing the game. Like, I've cleared my calendar. Like, that is how excited I am for this game. Like, if this comes out tomorrow and it sucks, like, someone's gonna die, dude.
I do see Black Ops 7 sales going up now, especially with a bunch of changes they made. The persistent lobbies, so you no longer get disbanded after every
I mean,
match.
that's fine. Like, all of these updates are fine and dandy, and like, okay, great. I'm glad they're trying to work towards something. One, I don't believe them. Like, I don't believe them just as much as I don't believe in EA and Ubisoft and all the other game companies, because they're all run off of profits. But EA seems like they're doing the right thing right now.
Yeah.
And they've just proven it because we've been able to use the product enough. Call of Duty is the product is not that good. Like, Black Ops 6 is mediocre, and Black Ops 7 is just a reskinned update of Black Ops 6, and it's the same exact thing. It's like, how can we make more skins in the game? And then, hey, by the way, here's some graphics that look like it's from a mobile shooter, like freaking PUBG Mobile, you know, like it doesn't even look that good. It doesn't feel that good. The Omni movement's terrible. The jetpacks that they put in with the Omni movement is insane. They have this vaulting thing where it like basically makes you do like a front flip when you're falling, and it puts the game into third person when you do it.
I have not seen any.
It looks so bad. It looks so bad.
It's so bad.
It's called a combat. It's a combat role in Black Ops 7. Yeah. And it's when you're from a high altitude and you jump down, it puts the camera into third person mode, and it does this weird like 360 jump thing, and it totally throws off the entire gameplay. It looks horrendous.
How did I not hear or see anything about
because
this?
People don't even want to give it attention anymore. They're like, dude, this game is freaking ass. Like, it's terrible. I'm so team Battlefield right now just because of the experience I had from beta, the updates I'm seeing, the guerrilla marketing that they're doing to just make this like an experience. They've been counting down the days on social media. They've been doing it like real life like videos that are like, how can we get people more hyped about this? And it's not focused around microtransactions. It's focused around gameplay, and that's exciting. It reminds me of the early 2000s games. It reminds me of when I played Battlefield 3 for the first time. It reminds me of when I played Black Ops 2 for the first time. It's very exciting.
If Call of Duty wants any chance of surviving, because they've broken our trust so much over the past years, they need to start sacrificing a lot more of what they've been doing to start gaining that trust back.
Yeah.
Because they're not doing enough. Not nearly enough.
They gotta swallow their pride and say, hey, we messed up. We lost our direction. We're gonna try and get it back.
They wouldn't have changed if Battlefield 6 wasn't coming out, obviously. Because that's when all the hate actually started. But at that same point, like for that same reason, they haven't had much time to change. Like, sure, people have been saying some stuff for years, but not to this level.
Yep.
So it's only been this last like month that they've been forced to change stuff.
I know. I think they need to do a full like Sonic like remake where they just say, "Hey, we're delaying the launch so we can fix the game and listen to your guys' thoughts and opinions."
I don't think anyone, and no one would be upset. I don't even think people would be. I wouldn't even be mad.
I think guaranteed. Obviously, that won't happen, mostly because of investors, or shareholders. But I am hoping that this game, even with the changes, will still flop, and then they'll still scramble for the next year.
Yep.
And they'll go, well, how do we fix this now? Okay, let's fix literally everything else that they've been complaining about.
Yeah.
And then next year will be possibly the best COD we've seen in a long time.